Hey guys, man, I'm big at 310. Normally I like, my big charismatic entries. Yo, boom. 3, 4, 5. But today I just don't have the charisma in me. Please forgive me. I'm a little tired. I just got back from playing basketball. I'm gonna have to shower right now. Just thought I'd make this vid first because after I play basketball, when I jump in that shower, I don't get out for like 30 minutes. I am so relaxed with the hot water that I just don't leave. And then I watch, what's it called? Procrastinate. And I share you guys 2 videos today. I promised Petro Rules, if that's his name, sorry, for Ferndog 50 on Skype. He asked me to make a video and I promised I'd do it, but I saw this and I had to do it. This video is going to cause a lot of controversy, as usual. Those wrestling guys, I am limiting your comments to a minimum. You guys can only make 2 comments combined. I'm only making you guys make 2 comments combined because, no offense to you guys, since the tag team division video didn't really work out with you guys and we started this mini YouTube war, I'm limiting you guys to 2 comments anymore and I'm removing them. No offense to you guys, I just really don't want to start another war here on YouTube. Basically today, my dad really had to go to the doctor. He had a thing with his lymph nodes. We went, and we waited for 3 hours, and then they told us, you're in the wrong hospital. And then we went out to eat, fuck it, and then they called him and they said, come back over here, you're in the right hospital after all, just in the wrong floor. And then we ate, I ate, but I couldn't eat much because my dad had to go, so it was just my mom and my brother. We were just eating, we just got out of there, and then we came home, so I basically wasted 4 or 5 hours. Then I have to play basketball, so I'm kind of out of it right now. My mind's not all there, but first of all, Fanatic, plug me. Thank you. Couldn't find the link. No big deal, though. I mean, you mentioned it. Most people, I actually prefer it when you mention it and don't put the link than when you put the link and don't say anything. Because people, when you put the link and don't say anything, why would someone click on it? But for mentioning it at the end of the video in the credits, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Also, Coffee, did you take the link off yours too? Because you told me that you plugged it, but I didn't see the link there either. But no big deal, like I said. Really, guys, it's not your sale, it's mine. I was just panicking because I lost a lot of money. And then my mom was trying to convince me a stale economy. Yeah! Stale economy, how about I just didn't sell it right? Steve Nash, 1386. I think it's you who has a bid on my Legends of WrestleMania. Please take it off. Go to one of my earlier bids on eBay, bid cancellation, on eBay updates. Click it, find out how to cancel your bid because I need to add the real shipping. And thank you blackcatfeline for plugging me in the first place. And I did like your tag team division video. And I like this video. So, I'm just going to join you guys. You and Spinnernet, I'm going to join your motion on doing the tag division, women's division, mid-carders, main eventer storylines. I have it all planned out. We already said in my first video, TNA wins. Now we get to hear. Okay. This is close. Yes, I said this is close. Let's start with the trash talk. Armin, those wrestling guys, let's get started. I was reading by heart, by the way. It's pretty good. Let's start with the trash talk. Okay. I'm just going to make sure I can go to WWE and get the superstars downloaded. Okay. Here's my point. Okay. In my opinion, the WWE Tag Division gets a little too much shit. Let me tell you why. Okay. This is why. Because overall, the WWE has a lot more women's wrestlers than TNA does. TNA, I think, only has 3, 6, 7. I do not count Raisha Saeed. Actually, no, I do count Raisha Saeed. Never mind. But she doesn't wrestle for the title. That's why I don't count her. At least because all the females wrestle for the title. So, hold on. Beautiful people. Let's count. See if I forget something. Beautiful people, which is 3. Taylor Wilde, Awesome Kong, Raisha Saeed, Victoria. That's it. I think that's it. Roxy's gone. Raka Khan's gone. Yeah, 7. Alright. Now let's go to the WWE Divas that can wrestle. Beth Phoenix. Mickie James. Melina. No, I'm missing a couple. Natalia Neidhart. I know what it's in my memory too. Oh, wait. Gail Kim. Candice Michelle, I liked her a lot. I liked her feud with Melina, especially at the Great American Bash. You should go check that out. It's not a good women's match. Like, honestly, it's not. But to me, it's one of the better women matches, in my opinion, in 2007. Because Beth Phoenix, all her title matches were like 2-minute squashes. This, I thought, was a 2-star match, 2.25. Maybe it's being a little generous. Maybe she deserved more. They did some stuff. I really liked Candice Michelle's special. The candy dancer bulldog turned unprettier. So I'm gonna say her and Gail Kim. That's around 6. Kelly, in my opinion, not there yet. Okay, now let's go to TNA. Out of those that I mentioned, which are the ones that can wrestle? In my opinion, Awesome Kong, Raisha Saeed, Victoria. Taylor Wilde's close, but I'm gonna say Taylor Wilde. And Velvet Sky. What do you want from me? I don't like Angelina Love that much. I used to like her more than Velvet, but then as the years progress, I've realized that Velvet's a little better. And that's ODB. I think ODB sucks. I've hated ODB for so long. Ever since 2007, I never liked ODB. Never liked her at all. I don't know how she's so over, because I just don't like her. So there's 6-6 or 6-7, or let's get all the haters out there. Let's say 5. If you want to go Candice, fine. That's still 5-5. Which division is better? TNA, no doubt in my mind, because the TNA highlights it more. TNA puts them on pay-per-view. TNA gets at least 2 women's matches on pay-per-view. WWE, we've seen 1 in the past, 2 in the past 6 months, not including Santina versus Beth at Backlash. That was at the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. And the Royal Rumble and the last time we had a women's title match for that was No Mercy. WWE just does not highlight the women's division except for sex. And I'll be the first to admit that. They only highlight sex. Oh, Michelle McCool. I don't think she's good, but I don't think she's bad either. I mean, I'm kind of undecided between her for the WWE. The thing is, why do people think that the WWE women's division is so bad? Because, aside from the fact they don't promote it, they have a lot more divas in TNA. TNA, like I said, has like 5 out of 7 or 5 out of 8 or 5 out of 6, I can't remember, that can wrestle. WB has like 5 out of, I think, 11, 5 out of 12. Yeah, I think it's really that much. Well, oh yeah, Christy Hemme, Sojo Bolts, don't like those. I don't like either of them. Forgot Christy Hemme. So yeah, TNA's like 5 out of 8, 5 out of 7, and WB's like 5 out of 12, 5 out of 13. I seriously fear they might have 13 divas. Let's see, who are the other 8? Jillian, Tiffany, Alicia Fox, Eve, Layla, Maurice, Maria. Wow, God. Crap, there's another one. Okay, I don't know if I can remember. Let's say 7 or 8 more. So WWE just has, like I've said this for a long time, they have the exact same amount of women that can wrestle. The people give them too much shit on that, but WWE does not highlight their division, and WWE has way more divas than TNA does. That's why people think TNA is so bad. WWE, I think, had 20 divas competing. No, 15 competing in, no, 20. Competing in the 25 Diva Battle Royal, because I know they brought in 4. They brought in Tori Wilson, Jackie, Joy, Giovanni, and Sunny, and plus Santina. So they had 15 divas. So yeah, let's say they had 15. Let's say I'm missing 1 or 2. TNA only has like 7 or 8. And the good portion of those TNA can wrestle. That's why people think the WWE Women's Division is so bad. Because WWE has a lot of divas and only like a few can put out. But TNA has very few divas and only a few can put out. Put out. That sounds so wrong. Can wrestle. Can put out their wrestling ability. Yeah, that's what I meant. So, yeah, TNA division does win. I'll admit that. Please, guys, don't criticize me. Don't say, are you serious? 5-5? Are you kidding me? I count 8. I count 9 from TNA that can wrestle. WWE? No, I hate Melina. Beth Phoenix is overrated. Rah! Please, none of that. Reed, Andy, none of that. Okay? I said the TNA division is better. And I'm telling you right now, the WWE has a lot of divas, and that's why their division is bad, because they have a lot of divas and they don't highlight as much of them. and people think, oh, well, 5 out of 15 compared to 5 out of 7. That's a little mathematical analysis for you, and that's my Radius 2x cents on that. Sorry, Radius, you know I had to put on the math jokes. So, yeah, TNA, you win. Tag Team Division, TNA, you win. Although, I'm not so sure. I have to consider more into it. For the next two, for main eventers, I'm going to go with, for storylines, definitely WWE by far, because that's what they're good at, creating stories. TNA, God, I've seen some god-awful storylines. Main eventers, most likely WWE, just because TNA doesn't push the right main eventers, and that really bothers me. As for mid-carders, that one's close. That one's going to be really close, so I'm going to tell you that. Because the mid-carders for WWE are like John Morrison, Dolph Ziggler, Shelton Benjamin. That's why it's going to be tough. We're just going to have to wait and see. I'm Big Rat 310, and I'm out. Peace.